How do you build Angular application for production? So we can use ng build configuration production. So what happens internally? So code minification happen, tree shaking, AOT compilation, environment switch to production, and smaller bundle size. Output file generated in dist folder, and these files are deployed to serve NGINX, Azure, AWS, etc. What is environment.ts? So this is used to store environment specific configurations, something like the API URL, production for stroke, like that. So why this needed? So different API URLs for dev, QA or product, like that we will have. So no hard coding values. And one-liner environment.ts manages environment specific settings like API URLs. What are Angular schematics? So schematics are built blueprint used by Angular CLI to generate this code. So we have ngg component, ng service module. So so using this consistent folder structure, we can have boilerplate code generated automatically. So Angular schematics are templates used by Angular CLI to generate standardized code to generate component service, like that. And how do you handle internalization? So Angular supports built-in internalizations for multiple languages. Steps: we have mock test in HTML and extract messages, and we have create language files and build per language like ng build localize. And alternative, so we have to use libraries like ngx translate and runtime language switching. Angular internalization allows application to support multiple languages using translation files. And difference between ngserve and ngbuild. So ngserve used for development and ngbuild used for deployment. ngserve runs the local dev server fast and auto reloads the browser, and ngbuilds it generates the application and it's optimized for performance. So how do you debug your Angular application? So we have common ways like browser dev tools like console.log. We can have a breakpoints in Chrome dev tool and a network tab for API issues, and Angular dev tools like inspect components, view change detection, and check component state, like those things we can use. And source map, we can see the original TypeScript while debugging. And error handling like a global error handler, HTTP interceptors for API errors, those things we can use.